All right, section 70107, extension of increased alternative minimum tax, exemption amounts, and modification of phase-out thresholds. So AMT, alternative minimum tax. So basically, AMT was originally designed, I think it came in the 86 tax reform, and what it was for was to prevent people from who had high income from taking a whole lot of itemized deductions and then lowering their taxable income beyond what was fair or allowable or whatever kind of framing you want to put on that. And what Tax Cut and Jobs Act did was it raised the threshold of the income that was subject to AMT. However, AMT was also addressed in other ways because the things that were deductible under itemized deductions changed. We doubled the standard deduction, so fewer people are able to itemize. And then the mortgage interest deduction was capped. And then a lot of the other things like unreimbursed business, unreimbursed employee expenses, that got wiped out. Casualty losses outside the disaster areas, that got wiped out. So a lot of the things that people were able to itemize in the past that were subject to AMT restrictions disappeared anyways. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But again, we're making it permanent as far as these changes. We are getting an inflation adjustment. And yeah, so basically AMT will be inflation adjusted, which is useful because it wasn't under the old system. And so it ended up catching more and more people. But again, the things that impacted AMT are less. I don't know how different things will actually end up being.